Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this away and start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. We knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to...
Oh, my God.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. So just one play, they're just shy of midfield now. Looking downfield. It's Moore.
There we go.
There's a marker down.
That's on Oregon. On Oregon. Oh. Yeah. That's a hold. It's all in the state front. That's a hold.
The ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw.
What the fuck? So, hell no. That was a bullet pass. That was an ultra bullet pass. Nigga, what?
Second down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Trying to muscle for the first down.
Thank you.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Thank you.
Will line up to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys.
They made this all about Oregon. I'm really going to turn them now.
And take away the opponent's passing.
It seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's
Carrier
heads out of bounds.
We go.
How aggressive do you get on first
Oh,
attempt?
yeah, we go.
Making some changes at the line.
Yeah, we go.
Scanning the field. It's
What?
Pass rush gets home.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, the linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
Defense is coming after him.
Yo, what the fuck?
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle.
I got lucky. That should have been picked. I got lucky.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Hoosiers keep the football on the move.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Right there at the line, no gain.
the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage.
First, that's a first.
There you go. They didn't just go after the quarterback.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. The quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
The Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he's got it again. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
He just got hit right upside the fucking head.
Here's 2nd down.
Hold on, y'all.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout.
Oh!
Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there.
You got lucky. You got real lucky. I'm talking about Oregon.
1st and goal. On 1st down, it's play action. Catch made on the right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Indiana.
Well, I'd love to see the fullback get an opportunity to score a touchdown, especially catching the ball out of the backfield. What a luxury for this offense to have that kind of athlete that can block most of the game and then catch the ball for a touchdown.
And the extra points, but well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking to pass. It's Moore. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is hot for a big gain. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pop over the middle. It's low.
Fuck, man.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. He's running out of time here. Grabbed by the receiver. Nowhere to run.
Great stop. Great stop.
So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Completion. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The back's got it. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Indiana, 7-43.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. The Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick completion with the tight end. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. To throw, it's Mendoza. Snags a good throw. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Hoosiers are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in.
What the fuck is that? Yo, what was that?
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers, as they put 6 more on the board. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Grab down the middle. It's low. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A short completion of the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker, which getting 4th down and inches.
Moore has been excellent tonight.
The Ducks bring their punt team.
He's earning his grab
Looking to kick
spot.
it away for the second time.
Yeah.
Choosing to return the punt. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Looking for a gap. It's Hemby. He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try to run for the first down. The Hoosiers are on the move here.
Now, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, and get the first down.
The handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Hoosiers moving quickly down the field here.
You mean the what?
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hemby to the 25. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Makes a quick catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Hoosiers with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Indiana. They connect for 6.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39. And the Ducks come to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes. It's a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. To throw, it's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Pass is incomplete. He caught it, but couldn't get his feet down. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. You take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nice grab. It's Cooper. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. To the air, it's Mendoza. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Finds the man open on the right side downfield. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after, knocked right through. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Catch made on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. 2nd down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Cooper. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Now they call a run. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. When this offense continues to roll, we wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. To the air, it's Mendoza. Quick throw, catch made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Hoosiers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. Finding some room at the 25. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Hoosiers getting set on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
And the Hoosiers pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a point.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Right down the middle, it's Williams. Completion, that's about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. The Hoosiers will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. All right, so it's first and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. And the Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They'll feed the back again. He's free around the 15. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Out of that hole, they're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position, and now you give up a big gain like this.
A play action, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Moore. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Oh, and it's
That's a fucking pick.
a change for their first interception today. They're going to set up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks, as they come roaring back now.
But what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled there by the defense. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
16.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. On the ground, it's Kemby. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Looking for the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. And he breaks down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
16.
The Ducks will bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on first down. Makes the catch. It's Benson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Back to throw. It's Moore. Caught by the receiver. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Here we go on fourth down. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? A sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
But the offense just could not really throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Gets the first and still running. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. And it's caught. They tackle him at the 48. It's enough for a new first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Chewing clock with the running game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver.
That was so dumb. That was so dumb.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football.
That was so fucking dumb. That was dumb. That's on me.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
What? Get the fuck out of here!
Brings up 4th down.
What?
The Hoosiers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going.
That shit pissed me off.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
16.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important...
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Punt over the middle. It's Whittington. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout.
Thank you. Thank you.
Complete a 4th down stop. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to...
Touchdown, Hoosiers. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
16.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking for a late deep throw.
Oh, what? Wow.
Couldn't catch him that time.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And he knocks through the PAT. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Grab down the middle. It's Hemby. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And the Hoosiers are in the red zone. Leaning on the run game here late. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Indiana. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
40, 23.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Moore. Grab behind the line, it's Hughes. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Ducks have first and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's hit just before the throw.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They've dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games with a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.